this. You want to just think about the feet hitting the ground and the cadence. That is important. But being able to feel the feet and influence them is a totally different thing. You just being able to know when one's leaving the ground because you're calling them out or getting in rhythm with them or listen to the footfall, that's good. You need to be able to know how to do that. But you also need to know the plane of, is the horse too far on the forehand? Are they too far back? In the middle and the sides? That is how you'll start to understand the feet better, because they don't just move in this one sequence going straight down the fence where you can easily count them. They're very dynamic and moving all the time. So when you're thinking about learning how to feel the feet, realize that and allow yourself time, because it just takes covering country and doing different things to feel them. But one thing that I think will really help is just starting to isolate when the weight is tipped forward, like that, you see? I'll over-exaggerate it. He's not even going to tip forward because he's leaving with his hind end like he should. But now he's on the forehand. When I come here, see right there the weight's in neutral. Now the weight's coming back. This is going to be real important when you're learning to feel the feet and move them around. Because if you're trying to move the feet when the horse is too far forward and has too much weight on the front, you're trying to move those front feet, you won't be able to do it. And I say this because I struggled with that, because that's exactly what I did. I thought I have to move these things, and I was getting them moved, but it was always heavy, or the horse wasn't that balanced, because I was just thinking about moving the feet, not where the weight was distributed so the feet could move. So you have to understand that aspect from the beginning. It will save you a lot of time. So this would be a great thing to just practice, is just get your weight back. Is it back? Is it forward? Quiz yourself. Is it forward? Is it back? Is it in neutral? And then pick up and see. If your horse picks right up and is right there, it's nice and balanced and it's ready. But if you pick up and your old horse pushes on that thing and it's heavy, these reins are heavy when you pick them up, chances are that feller is going to be on his forehand. So if you can start addressing those things, I think it'll really help you break things down. And then another simple way is just learn your sections of your horse. Learn what it feels like when the hind feet are moving more. Learn what it feels like when the front feet are moving more. And be able to isolate the difference between the hind moving more independently or the front moving more independently. Those little things will get you starting to feel where are the feet going. And then when you start walking and feeling the feet, if you're able to pick your horse up like what we just talked about, you can slow things down and feel all the way to the ground. And it's not just a brisk pace. It's you guys are going there together. If you need it to stretch out and liven up, you can. If you need to shut it down and bring it back, you can. So when you're feeling the feet, you're not just thinking of where they are. You're thinking of where can I help put them to get the horse more balanced and comfortable. So those couple of little things are like plenty to think about on one or two rides if you're not already thinking of those things. And think about it just for a couple rides, and then we'll make another video talking about other ways to think about where your horse's feet are and kind of how you can maneuver them, and then maybe carry it on to doing some more stuff at higher rates of speed, and the importance of kind of knowing where your horse's feet are, or at least being able to feel where they're going and have some influence over them, because it'll help your communication a lot with your horse.